Hello everyone. So this is the much awaited video, that was being requested since months actually now, and in this one we will try to predict who's gonna win the T20 World Cup 2024. Now we will be using a very genuine formula, and you know Uh, well, without a doubt, numbers are everything. The numerologist might be wrong, numbers are never wrong. Numerology is never wrong. Just like they say, astrologer might be wrong, but astrology is never wrong. There might be some, flaws with the formula that has been used by the astrologer or the numerologist. But in this one, we will try to use a very genuine formula. So let's begin, and let's start with England. Now, the captain of England in this World Cup will be Joss Butler. Now, Joss Butler's date of birth is 8 September 1990. So, his birth number is 8, his destiny number is 9, and his sun sign number is 5. Another very important parameter that we will be considering will be the jersey number of the captain. And based on the information I have at hand, Joss Butler's jersey number is 63. So, you know, based on numerology, the number will be 9. And if you have been following my videos, you must be aware, how important the name number of the country is. So, the name number for England is 8. And there is another very crucial parameter, which is the name number of the captain. So we'll be considering the full name number. So the full name number of Joss Butler is 6. So the numbers that we have at hand for England and Joss Butler combined are 8, 9, 5, 9, 8, and 6. So out of these are six very crucial parameters. I mean, these are birth number, destiny number, sun sign number, jersey number, country name number, and the captain name number. And out of these six parameters, we have the birth number, sun sign number, country name number, and the captain name number that is favorable for England this year, because 2024 adds up to 8. And the birth number of Joss Butler is 8, the sun sign number is 5, the country name number is 8, and the captain name number is 6. And 8 goes very well with 8, 5, and 6. So we have four parameters on which England has the favor from. So we'll keep that in mind. So England has four parameters that are favoring it. Now let's move on to the next team, and the team is Australia. The captain of Australia in this World Cup is going to be Mitchell Marsh, whose birth number is 2, destiny number is 5, and sun sign number is 6, and his jersey number is 8. His name number of Australia is 4, and his full name number is again 7. So if we look carefully, he's getting favors from 5 parameters. 5 out of these 6 parameters are favoring him. Like, except the birth number, all the remaining 5 parameters are favoring him. So we'll make a note of it that Australia is having advantage on 5 parameters. Like, there are 5 parameters that are favoring Australia. The next team we'll talk about will be South Africa, and the captain of South Africa is going to be Eden Markram, whose birth number is 4, destiny number is 1, Sun sign number is 6, jersey number is 4, country name number of South Africa is 5, and the captain name number for South Africa, in other words, the name number of Eden Markram is also 5. So again, we have 5 parameters that are favoring South Africa. So apart from the destiny number of Eden Markram, the remaining 5 parameters are favoring South Africa. So let's make a note of that. Next team we are going to talk about is Sri Lanka, whose captain is Vanindu Hasaranga, whose birth number is 2, destiny number is 8, sun sign number are 1 and 4, jersey number is 4, captain name number is 5, and the country name number is 9. So here we have 4 parameters that are favoring Sri Lanka. So except the birth number of the captain and the country name number, the remaining parameters are favoring Sri Lanka. Like if you check the compatibility of the remaining parameters, um, of the remaining numbers, of the numbers corresponding to the remaining parameters with 8, they all form a good combination. So for that reason, Sri Lanka is having advantage on 4 parameters. Like there are 4 parameters that are favoring Sri Lanka. The next team we'll discuss about will be New Zealand, whose captain will be Kane Williamson, whose birth number is 8, destiny number is 8, sun sign number are 1 and 4, the jersey number of the captain is 4, the country name number is 6, and the captain name number is 2. So again we see here that there are 5 parameters that are favoring New Zealand. Except the captain's name number, the remaining 5 parameters are in favor of New Zealand. So New Zealand is also getting favors from 5 parameters. Now we'll talk about the team Afghanistan, whose captain will be Rashid Khan, whose birth number is 2, destiny number is also 2, sun sign number is 5, jersey number is 1, the country name number is 1, and the captain's name number is 2. So we have only one parameter, which is the sun sign number of the captain, which is favoring Afghanistan. So Afghanistan is getting favor only from one parameter. So there will be only one parameter out of 6 that will be in favor of Afghanistan in this World Cup. Next, we'll talk about the team West Indies, whose captain will be Rovman Powell, and his birth number is 5, destiny number is 7, sun sign numbers are 1 and 4, the jersey number is 7, the country name number is 1, and the captain's name number is 3. So apart from the country name number and the captain's name number, the remaining 4 parameters are favoring West Indies. So West Indies is receiving support from 4 parameters. There will be 4 parameters that will be in favor of West Indies in this World Cup. Next, we'll talk about the team Bangladesh, whose captain will be Najmul Hussain Shanto, and his birth number is 7, destiny number is 6, sun sign number is 5, jersey number is 9, country name number is 5, and the captain name number is 7. So Bangladesh is also having the lead on 5 parameters, because except the jersey number of the captain, you know all the other parameters are in favor of Bangladesh in 2024. Now we'll check for the team Pakistan, whose captain will be Babar Azam, whose birth number is 6, destiny number is 3, sun sign number is 6, jersey number is 2, country name number is 7, and the captain name number is 3. So Pakistan has only 3 parameters that are favorable, because the destiny number, the jersey number, and the captain name number are not favorable. So Pakistan is having only 3 parameters that are favoring them in the year 2024. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Team India. Well, India is led by Rohit Sharma. So India will be led by Rohit Sharma in this World Cup, whose birth number is 3, destiny number is 5, sun sign number is 6, his jersey number is 9, name number of India is 3, and the name number of Rohit Sharma is 8. So guys, we have only three parameters on which Rohit Sharma is on which you know India is having the advantage. Only three parameters are favorable for India. Those are the destiny number, sun sign number of Rohit Sharma, and the full name number of Rohit Sharma. The birth number of Rohit Sharma is 3. 3 and 8 is a terrible combination. The full name number of India is 3. Again 3 and 8. And the jersey number of Rohit Sharma is 9. 8 and 9 is an average combination. So for that reason, India is having a favorable standpoint on only three parameters. So there are three parameters that are favoring India. So this was the analysis for the 10 major teams. Now I'm not even taking into consideration teams like Canada, USA, Nepal. Well, these are the associate nations, and half of or maybe more than half of the team would consist of individuals who are not even full-time cricketers. They are like more than half of the team would comprise part-time cricketers. So that's the reason I'm not even taking these teams into consideration. I've considered the top 10 teams in contention, and we have noticed that India is having advantage on only three parameters. Only three parameters are favoring India in 2024. So, speaking of the teams that have advantage on the maximum number of parameters, there are Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, and Bangladesh. Well, Bangladesh is a team that can never be written off. They have won an Under 19 World Cup a few years back. I think it was in 2020. So, a team that wins the Under 19 World Cup definitely owns the future at some point in time. So, for that reason, these are the four teams. Now, if we again analyze, if we check the destiny number of Eden Markram, I think that is 1. So 1 and 8 is a terrible combination. So we will, rule them off. And also, if we talk about New Zealand, there's the sensei number of Kane Williamson is 1 and 4. Although 4 and 8 is a very good combination, still 1 and 8 is a terrible combination. So we will, uh, you know, remove them also from the contention. So now we are left with two teams, Australia and Bangladesh. Now both the teams are having five favorable parameters, and there is no such parameter, which has where the combination with where the combination of the number that represents that parameter is terrible with the number 8. So when we have to decide, like I cannot take any new parameter for the tiebreaker, because I've taken a very crucial six parameters to decide or to predict who is going to win. Now for the tiebreaker, now there is something called the jersey number, which is very very crucial. If you check in 2023, the jersey number of Rohit Sharma was 9. 7 and 9 is a terrible combination. And for that reason, India lost the finals of the World Test Championship as well as the finals of the ODI World Cup. So the jersey number of Mitchell Marsh is 8, whereas that of Najmul Hussain Shanto is 9. Now, if we check the combination of 8 with the sum total of 2024, well, that's a very good combination, whereas the combination of 8 and 9 is an average combination. So for that reason, the winner of this tiebreaker will be Australia. And therefore, the prediction for the T20 World Cup 2024 will be that the winner of the T20 World Cup 2024 is going to be Australia. Now, for the Indian supporters who might get disheartened or who might lose hope after listening to this, well, I have some news for you. Let me tell you that India's chances in 2024 is way more than what it was in 2023. Now, you will say, what kind of an absurd statement is this? Initially, you are saying that the winner of the T20 World Cup 2024 will be Australia, and now you are saying that India's chances are brighter. What do you exactly mean? Well, what I mean is in 2023, if you notice the numbers of India and Rohit Sharma, well, 2023 adds up to 7. Birth number of Rohit Sharma is 3. 3 and 7 is a terrible combination. His destiny number is 5. 5 and 7 is average. His sun sign number is 6. Again, 6 and 7 is average. His jersey number 9. 7 and 9 is a terrible combination. Name number of India is 3. 3 and 7 again terrible. And the full name number of Rohit Sharma is 8. Now that was the only parameter that was favoring India in 2023. But in 2024, we have three parameters that are favoring India. We have two parameters where the combination is terrible. In 2023, we had three parameters where the combination was terrible. So that's the difference. Now, please don't say that if the chances are brighter, then that means if India reaches the finals in 2023, so in 2024 India will win. No, don't get into the technicality. India might have reached the finals, but I said it months earlier that India is not going to win any World Cup in 2023. They reached the finals, but the chances of winning the World Cup beforehand itself was zero in 2023. So don't get into the technicality and don't think that uh, brighter chances means if India reaches the finals in 2023, so India will win the World Cup in 2024. That is not what brighter chances imply. The chances of winning for India in 2023 was zero, and in 2024 it's way more than what it was in 2023. Now, if you ask me my prediction, well, my prediction is that the winner of the T20 World Cup 2024 will be Australia. Now, I would truly hope and I would truly wish that this prediction of mine doesn't come true, and I would hope and wish that India wins the T20 World Cup 2024, and if that happens, that would never mean that the numbers are not relevant. It would mean that I was wrong with my calculation, with my analysis. I was wrong with my prediction. My prediction was wrong. It would never mean that numbers are not relevant. Numbers are supreme. Alright, as I mentioned in the beginning itself, the numerologist or the astrologer could be the one who's wrong. Astrology or numerology is never wrong. So if my prediction doesn't come true, it would mean that my prediction was wrong, my calculation and my analysis was wrong. And I would truly wish that my prediction doesn't come true and India wins the T20 World Cup 2024. But my prediction for the T20 World Cup 2024 is that the winner is going to be Australia. And I have explained how the chances of India winning the World Cup in 2024 is brighter in comparison to what it was in 2023. And now, if you notice in 2024, there are three parameters that are favoring India: the destiny number of Rohit Sharma, the sun sign number of Rohit Sharma, and the full name number of Rohit Sharma. These are the three parameters that are favoring India. In 2023, there was just one parameter. Now we have three parameters. In 2023, there were three parameters on which the combination was terrible. Now we have only two where the combination is terrible. So clearly the chances are brighter. Like the chances, see, India reached the finals in 2023, but the chances were zero. India had 0% chances of winning any World Cup, any World Championship in 2023. And now in 2024, the chances are way more than what it was in 2023. But if you ask me what my prediction is for the 2024 T20 World Cup, I would say that my prediction for the T20 World Cup 2024 is that the winner of the T20 World Cup 2024 will be Australia. And I would truly hope and wish that this prediction of mine doesn't come true and India goes on to lift the T20 World Cup because the chances are brighter. And if the prediction doesn't come true, what would that mean? It would mean that I have made a mistake in calculation. It would never mean that, the numbers are not relevant. Numbers are supreme. It would be my mistake in making the calculation. It would be my mistake in making the prediction. It would be my mistake in doing the analysis. The numbers will do their job. Numbers are supreme. It's always the fault of the numerologist and the astrologer. It's never the fault of it's never the fault of numerology or astrology. So I truly hope and wish that this prediction of mine doesn't come true. But just to say that again, just to give a reminder, just to mention it again, I would say that my prediction for the T20 World Cup 2024 is that the winner of the T20 World Cup 2024 will be Australia. So we will continue with the series of predictions. I will try to post the you know videos for predictions for every single match in the T20 World Cup, and also the predictions for the remaining IPL matches will uh, also be posted. I will try my best to do that. And along with that, I will be posting videos on other topics, other genres as well. Videos on other fields, videos on other interesting topics, other relevant topics. Those will be posted too. So let's keep our fingers crossed for Team India, and let's hope that they lift the T20 World Cup 2024. Let's hope and pray for that. Let's wish that India wins this World Cup. And numbers are always supreme, always remember. My prediction is that the winner of T20 World Cup 2024 will be Australia. So we'll continue with the series of predictions. We'll be posting videos on other interesting and relevant topics too. And stay tuned with us and do post your comments, do share your opinion. It truly matters a lot, it truly means a lot. And thank you so much for watching, and thanks a lot for your continued love and support. Stay tuned with us, and thank you very, very, very much. So we'll be back soon. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.